Brian Corbett here, Flagship Property Management, back with our Meet the Professional series. We're trying to incorporate some of our vendors into this to give you a little bit of insight from our vendors on why we do certain things here as part of our standard operating procedures. One thing we do between tenants, a tenant moves out, new tenant's going to be moving in, we're going to be turning the property over. Part of that turnover process, which is mandatory for us, is rekeying that property and putting it on our master key. This is important for three different reasons. Master key is important for us for an emergency in case we need to get in there. Tenants aren't home late at night. We've always got a master key that we can get to quicker than coming to the office. The other points of rekeying the property from the old key to a new key, Brian here with Cardnial Lock and Key, who is our preferred locksmith vendor, is going to give us a three points on why that is important. So why do you think that's important, Brian?
Well, the main important reason I think would be give the new tenants some peace of mind, because you don't know how many keys are really out there in the general public, because anybody can go make a copy. Just because you have your keys turned in doesn't mean that's all the keys turned in.
Could be a neighbor, could be an ex-boyfriend,
yes,
ex-wife, etc.
Secondly, it reduces liability on you and the property owner.
Okay.
So if there's any break-ins, you know it's not an old key coming in there.
Right.
Thirdly, preventive maintenance. Yes, when I'm there rekeying the property, I double check all screws, all bolts, all latches, make sure everything is aligned and thrown properly, not binding up, and that will prevent a future emergency maintenance call.
So we don't want to have a tenant move into a property and a month in, that deadbolt, that door lock, something goes sour with it, which in turn creates another work order for the property owner, which is more expensive.
Right.
We handle it one time, it's cheaper, and we don't have to deal with it. We don't have an upset tenant.
Exactly. As simple as a lock is, there's lots of moving parts inside that need preventative measures twice a year. But
all those points make sense to me. So that's why we do it. We reduce the liability and keep everyone safe. Thank you.